What's good, y'all? It's Akira here, back with another video. First things first, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for you guys. I have now 5,000 subscribers. That means there's 5,000 creatives here on this channel, and I am so thankful for that. This video is about starting, and I'm just looking at my notes here, starting a crafting business for the low and featuring Cricut. So this video is not just about Cricut. Whether you have a Brother print and scan or you have a silhouette cutting machine, this video is for you. So thank you guys for watching, and let's get into it, guys. So I really want to talk about what it really costs to start a Cricut business and how you don't have to make the mistakes that I made, and you can save you some coin to spend on other things or just more craft supplies if you're like me. But anywho, I just want to get right into it. Everything that I'm going to talk about today is going to keep you under $500 to get started, and I think this is a really great deal. So let's just do it. Let's just do this. First things first is Cricut. So Cricuts right now are getting cheaper and cheaper. To me, all that means is that, you know how when something new is coming out, the old models start getting less expensive, people get excited and buy them up because, like, oh, it's never been this cheap. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not on any inside track with Cricut, but the writing's on the wall that they're going to be coming out with new machines. That's why the Explorer Air 2 and the Maker are getting cheaper and cheaper as we speak. As we speak right now, it's probably another $10 cheaper. But anywho, so the Cricut right now is going to cost you, I've been seeing them for like $165 on Michaels, Amazon, a few other places. I'll link down the lowest that I can find down in the description box so that you guys can get one if you don't already have a Cricut, and you can get it for the low. Also too, if you follow any like deals or like savings Instagram accounts, they're always posting like Cricut steals where I've seen people get Cricuts for $49, $89, that type of thing. So you could try that as well to get you an inexpensive Cricut. But I'm gonna say $199. That's with your Cricut with taxes. That's what you're gonna pay all in to get yourself at least an Explorer Air 2. So $199 to start with. Boom. So you paid that and you have your Cricut. Now the thing is, Cricut comes with the bare minimum. Like, I was so shocked when I bought my Maker. Mind you, the Maker, when I bought it, was almost $400. I paid like $369 for mine, and that at the time was a deal. So Cricut, if you're listening, add some more accessories, please. Anywho, mine came with like the basic blade. I want to say it came with a marker, a practice project, which was just a piece of paper, and I don't even think I got a mat. I'm pretty sure I didn't even get a mat either. So maybe I got a mat, maybe I didn't, but still, that's the bare minimum. So with Cricut, if you're new to Cricut, you do have to buy supplies to actually be able to use the device. So it's not like you can just buy a Cricut and just plug it in and start using it. You have to buy other accessories to make it all work together. So one of my hacks in that it wasn't available, I got my Cricut back in January of 2019, so I've had it for a little over 2 years, and these options weren't available back then. I had to, get coupons for Michaels, go on Amazon and try to buy like off-brand Cricut supplies to try to save money. But you guys, you're starting at a good time because the game has changed. So guys, the Dollar Tree is going to be your friend. I'm going to put this video right here, and I'll put the creator's name down in the description box. You can get all these Cricut supplies at the Dollar Tree. They have weeding tools. They have the little scraping tools for vinyl. They have everything that you need to get started. They have scissors, the little craft scissors. They have everything that you need to get started. So go get all your Cricut supplies and your tools from the Dollar Tree. You'll need at least to start a weeding tool, the little scraper tool. You'll need some transfer tape, and you'll need some vinyl, but we'll talk about that in the next tip. So go to Dollar Tree, get those basic tools that you need to get started, and save yourself some money, because there's no difference. I promise you, I've seen them at my dollar store. There's no difference between what you're going to get there and what you're going to get at Michael's or Joann's or wherever. They're all plastic tools with little metal sticks on them, and that's it. So save your coin, go get them for the Dollar Tree. That's like the mega super Dollar Tree. So if I see something on TikTok, if I see something that's circulating on YouTube and it's from the Dollar Tree, I know which store in my area to go shop from. So find that store in your area and you'll be able to find all these things. And it's not too difficult. A lot of stores carry them. So yes, like I said, go get those tools, and we're gonna go into tip 2. So tip number 2 is to buy practice materials. Don't be like me and go out and spend a gang of money on Cricut vinyl and all these blanks. And blanks are just meaning like blank t-shirts, blank pillowcases, you know, blank canvases, mugs. Don't be like me and go buy all this crap that you don't even need and you're not going to use for your business to practice on. Tip number 2 is go right back to the tree. The tree. That's what I call the Dollar Tree, but you get it, the tree. So you're gonna go to the tree. Here are a few things that I took videos of things that you can start practicing on. As you can see, we have some blank canvases that you can use heat transfer vinyl on. We have mugs, glasses, wood signs that you can, you know, paint, put vinyl on, whatever. I say use these things to practice, because you don't want to go and be spending, you know, $10 on a tumbler and then you mess up with the vinyl or whatever and you can't reuse it. Learn the basics of your Cricut using these types of materials, so that once you start actually making things for your business, you haven't wasted $100, $200 like I did. Don't be like me. That's why I have this channel, so you guys don't be like me. So, and guys, I'm just looking at my notes. So that's tip number 2, is to buy practice materials, and you're gonna go to the tree and get those practice materials. Don't go anywhere else unless you have like another type of dollar store in your area that has fun things that you can practice on. The most I would say is maybe go to Five Below, but Five Below, this is not what this video is about, but they're getting a little pricey. I'll be seeing 5 and over at that store, but that's not what we're here to talk about. So the next thing is get those practice materials, and don't just stick with one practice material. Practice on a whole lot of things. See what you like, see what you don't like. See, you know, if these things work better for you than these things. And then also, once you get better at it, you can start giving those things out to people and get their feedback, see what they like, what they don't like, and from there you'll be able to kind of get a better idea of what you want to have your business on. So my next big tip, after you practice, you got all your supplies, you're up and going, you're a strong Cricut user, you're positive, you got this, you're like, yes, I'm a Cricut master, right? Then you want to start your business and start selling. The next thing is a big thing. It's not about really money saving tip. What is a way to save money, but it is pick a niche. Why I say pick a niche is because it's going to save you so much money in the long run. When I first started using my Cricut, I was selling rolling trays, ashtrays, what else did I do? Stash jars. I have a whole video on that if you guys want to learn. Check that out. But I was doing a whole lot of stuff that didn't really align with my overall purpose, and I do that a lot. It's because I'm a creative and I just like to try a little bit of everything, okay? But don't be like me. Definitely make sure that you pick a niche so that you can only buy things in your niche, and then you can expand on your niche instead of buying a whole lot of stuff and not working out. So definitely make sure that you pick a niche. And why I say pick a niche is because it's going to be really beneficial to you. So say for instance, like my niche with the things that I make is home decor, and there's so many things within that niche that you can make with your Cricut that you can start out with. But it's really important to pick a niche, and then once you're in your niche, say for instance we're going to be doing kitchen supplies. So kitchen supplies would be like cutting boards, pot holders, tumblers, and like mugs. Like I think those will all fall under kitchen supplies. You can say, okay, I'm gonna set a budget, which I think that starting out you should set a budget of $150 and pick 3 items that you want to sell, and stay within $150 and see how much you can get for that amount. And what I say is that, because yes, you'll need to buy mugs, you need to buy tumblers, you need to buy the cutting boards to actually, you know, make stuff with, but you'll also need to buy supplies. You need to buy vinyl, you'll need to buy transfer tape, you'll need to buy other things to make your products for your, you know, within your niche. So by picking a niche, setting a budget, and picking only maximum 3 products is really going to help you save money. It's really going to help you tune your skills to those 3 things, and it's also going to allow you to see what your customers like, what they don't like, and then once you've gotten those 3 things down, you can expand your niche to the world if you want to. It doesn't really matter. So definitely pick your niche, set a budget, and only get things that you can afford within that budget. The next thing is getting your materials. So there are a lot of places that you can get materials from, which is vinyl or print vinyl. Whether you're going to be doing like paper flowers, you need to get cardstock. You know, there's all types of materials that you can cut with your Cricut. What I would say is do your research. You know, find other YouTubers who make the type of products that you make. Go on Etsy, take a look at the products that other people are making. You can message them and ask them what type of products are they using. People, I've had so many conversations with Etsy sellers. No one's ever really like, I'm not telling you this because it's my secret. It's just not like that. Also, I'm a big advocate for Facebook groups. You can literally learn a whole new skill by using Facebook groups. So it's something that I definitely recommend. Joining a Facebook group, whether it's a crafting group, a Cricut group, or a group within your niche, whether it's like mugs, tumblers. I'm telling you, there's a Facebook group out there for everybody. There's a Facebook group for people who pretend it's like the 90s and they talk about 90s stuff. So if there's this Facebook group for that, there's this Facebook group for the type of products that you, maybe not your specific product because we're unique here, we're doing different things, we're showing up differently, but there's a Facebook group for something within your niche that you can kind of ask questions to, and people are open. They give you all types of feedback. Now, not everyone in those Facebook groups are nice like they are here on this channel, because you guys are great, but just keep that in mind. But that information is out there for you. And with that being said, $1.99 for a Cricut, $50, and that's maximum in supplies for your Cricut. And I mean, that includes the mats too. I know to talk about how to get mats for cheap. I will link some good price Cricut mats down below, but you'll need mats, you'll need transfer tape, transfer tape that I love, I'll link that down below as well. But you'll need all that stuff, and I say max out at $50 for that stuff when you're getting started, and it's possible. And like I said, down below will be the links. Also, like I said, cap out your practice materials, $50. That'll get you more than enough stuff. You go to the Dollar Tree to practice with. You can buy some vinyl. You don't even have to buy vinyl. You can buy the like shelf liners from the Dollar Tree and go from there. So you can use that to cut stuff and stick it and whatever. So definitely, cap that at $50. Cap your supplies that you actually purchase for your business at $150. And sorry guys, I had a little brain fart there. Yeah, and cap all those stuff at the amounts that I provided to you. You'll be under $500. I think $500 to spend on starting a business is very attainable. You don't have too much invested and you can still get a great return. And just think about it like this: if you sell 16 items at $30 a piece, you make all your money back. 16 items. I know you could probably at least sell 5 to your family and friends, and then that leaves you 11 items to sell to strangers. You can sell on Etsy, Facebook Market, your own website, Instagram, local markets. There's so many places to sell your items. You can go to local stores and try to sell them to the business owners. There's plenty of places where you can sell your products and that you'll still be, beautiful handcrafted products. So guys, 16 items at $30 and you've made your money back, and everything from there is profit. So I hope this helped, and I hope this will help you save some money on your journey into starting a craft business, whether it's a craft business, Cricut business, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stick around. Next week I'll be announcing my 5K giveaway. It's going to be huge. If you guys anyways, if you get the joke, let me know down below. If you don't, just let that one slide over your head. But thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers, and I will see you in the next one.